Names have their significance, and that's why everybody, everything, every place has names. Names are so important that we like to see everywhere. We like to be called by our names. We feel important. It's not just calling, it's making you feel important. But there are so many people, how can we possibly remember all the names? No, we can. But just if we keep in mind some things. What are those things? First, we can relate that particular name with somebody else's name. If you have some relative of the same name, okay. If you don't have someone, then you can relate with some popular personalities also. Like, suppose you meet a person, Manoj. Now maybe you will forget. So what will you do? You can relate with one actor, Manoj Bajpayee. So that way you can remember the name. Another thing you can do is you just keep repeating it to yourself. Don't speak aloud, just to say it to yourself 3 times, 4 times, you will remember it. And the third technique is, I find it very useful because it will do two things, serve two purposes. If you call that man or woman by names over and over during the conversation, that person will feel important and you will also remember the names. Both things will happen at the same time. So this is third technique. Some more are there. I was reading a book by Dale Carnegie. I hope you all have heard about it. How to Win Friends and Influence People. In that, he was also talking about the importance of names. So he was saying that if you hear a new name, then you can get some more information, like 2 or 3 things more about maybe birthday or maybe some other details, and then you can write somewhere in the rough. And later on, he was doing that way, that he was making a note of all those things, and then he was when he was calling that person later on, so the man or woman would be so surprised. How do you remember the name just after meeting just once? So this is also one thing I found useful. But whatever techniques you use, don't forget that names are important. That's why we want to see names. That's why we want to listen our names.